This HAN Network video is brought to you by Northeast Building Supply, The Kitchen Center, Weed and Duryea. On the campus of Stamford High School, this is the HAN Network's 2017 Fall Sports Tour. I'm Frank Granito, joined with the coaching captains for the Black Knights football team this fall. They are Coach Jamar Greene, captains Jaylen Walker, Brendan Fahey, Jake Heerman, and Matt Doyle. Boys, Coach, thanks so much for taking time with us today. Coach, let me start with you. This group of four up here, what led to them being named captains before this season?
Well, all four of them were starters last year. Also, they were just very good at being present during the off season and leading the way in the weight room and conditioning and things of that nature. So it was a very easy choice to select these four group of young men as captains for the team.
And Jaylen, let's talk a little bit about the off season. What have the Black Knights been doing training-wise to make sure they are in shape and ready to go when preseason started last week?
We've been doing a lot of running and a lot of going to the weight room. Early in the mornings, we used to have 2 practices, 6 a.m. workouts and 6 p.m. workouts. We would have conditioning, little weightlifting. Then the afternoons one, we would do a little more conditioning, more weightlifting, and then towards a little 7-on-7 just to get a little work for the linebackers and wide receivers. Oh, and athletic gains.
Good plug right there. Smart. Brendan, let me ask you this. This group right here, you four, what have you guys learned from previous captains that you want to improve on, and what are your goals as a group heading into this season?
We want to be more vocal because in the past we haven't really anyone stand out as a captain. They've just had the title captain, but this year we want to really have something behind that name.
And now, Jake, you guys started practice last week. Those first few days, they're a little tough, obviously. What's it been like putting the helmets on and being back out there with the boys?
It's good to be back. It's just you got all the anticipation for the season to come, and it's finally here, and it's exciting. Senior year, last season, and we're ready to put the work in and make a change.
It is your senior year, Matt. You guys, obviously, if you wanted to set goals for this season, what is this group hoping to accomplish together in your final year at Stanford?
Win as many games as we can. We've got a group of seniors that have stuck together all 4 years, and we're ready to come out and take any competition and smack them in the mouth.
Now, Coach, if these guys are going to accomplish those goals, they're going to win a lot of games this year. What do they have to do in the preseason, during game week, and on Friday nights to ensure those goals?
We have to work harder today than we did yesterday. If we continue to work hard and push ourselves, and we've got to put in more work than our opponents. All right, so pretty much just work. Our work ethic has to be better than our opponents, and I think if we can do that and stick to the plan, we'll be okay.
All right, guys, I got some rapid-fire questions I want to throw around the horn here. Everyone's going to get a chance to answer. Let's start up right here. Go-to pregame meal, what's the move?
All right, bacon, egg, and cheese all the time on a roll with an Arizona.
Chicken cutlet with lettuce, tomato, and mayo.
The blood of my enemies and some mutton.
I'd have to say also a chicken cutlet with a side of water and a Gatorade.
And a dab of hot sauce. Coach, you got one for us?
Wife would probably kill me for this, but a steak and cheese.
Yeah. All right, guys, pump-up song to get you ready for a game. What do you got to hear?
I gotta hear all types of songs. I gotta hear some little rap, little bit of everything. Jazz. So it's a big broad country. Oh, no, don't knock the jazz, bro. Don't do it.
I like me some Dexter. Anything to get me hype. Migos,
Logic, just anything to get going.
Migos is very good. I like some old rap thrown into the mix, R.I.P. Biggie.
All right, I got a feeling I know the answer to this one, but the game you're most looking forward to this year, who is it?
West Hill.
West Hill.
Darien.
West Hill and Ward.
Yep.
Some good answers. Obviously, you can't go wrong with West Hill. I like calling out the champ as well. What's the story behind Ward?
Ward last season was it was a difficult game for me. That was the day where I almost wasn't able to play football anymore. I was knocked unconscious during the game, but I came back better than ever, and now I'm just ready to do it. Just ball again. Just ready to fight.
You know, Ward they have a lot returning on the defensive end. They're going to be tough. You know, you always want to get out of the gate strong. So, you know, we're kind of watching some film from last year, and, you know, we'll see what we can do. You know, they're going to be good.
We're excited for that one. We're excited to see you guys out on the gridiron real soon. Enjoy the rest of camp as much as you can, guys, and we can't wait to see you on Friday nights in a couple of weeks.
Thank you.
Alongside the coach and captains of the Stamford Black Knights football team, this is the HAN Network's 2017 Fall Sports Tour. Stay tuned as we roll on through the rest of the conference.